Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting One and Done Redone 007 GoldenEye.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Joe
Fuck yeah.
Sixpack here, USA.
What's up, y'all?
So, this is one, like literally the same day I'm releasing the One and Done. And in one day, not even 8 hours ago, it's now a one and done redone.
This is a game that deserves a one done, redone, and redone again. This game is amazing, bro.
Well, and I'll tell you, when I did the one and done redone, I mean, when I did the one and done, I did the campaign and I said my thoughts. I told the story about Rare and how they gave us this game for free, and if you've already purchased a Rare replay because they wanted that to be on, I told that whole story, and that was all true. So I'm not going to get into that too much now, but because you know all about that.
Yep.
So we're going to focus on what made this game glorious and what made the game still stands up today. It's the multiplayer aspect. Now, if it's just two of us, so we're gonna run around trying to kill each other. And I told this story in the one and done read.
Golden guns, bro.
Huh?
Dual golden guns. That's what made it epic to me.
Yeah.
Dual
See
golden
now,
guns.
and
We'll shit on everyone.
me and my buddy Extreme Beast, we would the first person to find the golden gun, that was key. The second, if I knew you had the golden gun and I happened to be close to the bathrooms, I'd go right to the bathroom, hide in the stall, and now for you, it's Russian roulette. Right?
Yeah.
And then whoever can pull off if your aim sucks and I can pull off 4 or 5 shots, I'm going to kill you.
Right.
But if you have the golden gun, right, it's just one shot. But if if you can get me before I pull off my shots, you get it.
Yeah.
But and vice versa. But if I have the golden gun and I'm right by the bathrooms, I'm going to the stall.
Right.
It's like, all right, let's go.
Put you in a fucking situation where you're going to have to see me straight on and I got to see you straight on.
And the other thing I always used to do is I'd pick that short fuck. And because my friend was so much better at this than I was. Extreme Beast.
Yeah. Give him a smaller target to shoot.
Right, he's got to walk around pointing his gun down all the time, like, where the fuck are you, bitch?
I don't know how people got really good at this, though. The controls are fucking wonky because it's 64, but it's still, this is one of those games that you learn to figure it out at least enough to play the game.
Right,
at least enough to play it.
Which is why the Xbox version, and I say this with the other 3D games on the 64, like Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, Turok, the Turok games especially, all handle much better on the modern consoles because of the dual controllers, the dual analog. You can look with one and walk with the other, and the controls were well refined by then.
Yeah.
And all they did was just plug in the controls and cleaned up some of the graphics.
Yeah.
There's still 64 polygons, but no matter what you do, as far as you could get the best HDMI converter, but it's still being converted.
Right.
Whereas the re-releases or remasters or the updates, they are going to clean them up. Yeah. And hopefully they don't do them too much. Like, it's kind of a problem that I have with, let's say, Turok 2 on Xbox. It's now super easy because you can save anywhere you want. And you were with me that day where on the 64, you can only save in certain
Location.
portals, and I'm sweating. I'm like, okay, we found the fucking kid. We saved the kid. Give me a save spot. But that's all the way that way. Well, what if I keep going this way? Is there a save? Remember?
Yeah.
I'm like, is there a save spot over here? Well, let's go see.
Right.
Take the chance. And luckily, I did find one. So there's that stress that is, part of the game that they put in there.
Right.
Whereas now Xbox, yes, the controls are standard, for all other games, all other like 3D games like Call of Duty, and everything's standard, the button layouts. But they've added so much extra shit that's not needed.
Right. Right.
I like seeing the extras. Here's your character models and whatever, and all that type of extra is good. But damn, the save states. It's like it's yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, bro, and it might be an unpopular opinion, but I think it's a fact. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Back in the day when we started fucking gaming and shit, and we got on the fucking Ataris, and we got on the fucking Nintendos, and we got on the Super Nintendos, all the way up to the fucking 64. And if you were like super wealthy, you had fucking Lynx and Jaguar and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're old school gamers and shit, and this isn't a shit talk on the younger generation because they weren't there to fucking experience it with us.
No.
But what it is your version of hard and complicated and complex with video games is a quality of graphics, a quality of location, shooting, one shooter against the other. But you can't compare this day and age of gaming to our day and age of gaming because our hard is legitimately hard.
You ever see those videos on YouTube? Teens react, kids react, right?
I've seen those kind of videos, yeah.
Well, there was I forget what game it was exactly. It might have been Contra. It was one of the hard games that we all know is hard because you and I lived through that. Well, mostly me because I know I'm a little older than you. But like Contra hard, the term NES hard. You think of Battletoads. I think that's what it was.
Battletoads is
They were
joke.
they were playing Battletoads, I believe, as two players even. And obviously, if you know anything about gaming, that is one of the hardest games to play as two players because you both have to survive. You have to both get through that. Now, these kids were like, "This is insanely hard." Yes, of course, that's what. But they were like, "This is nothing. This is." Our games today is nothing like this.
Right, and we didn't, and in most cases, we also didn't have an easy, medium, hard selection.
No.
You want to challenge yourself on fucking Call of Duty, you put fucking Veteran on. But that's a selection that you have to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Nintendo and Super Nintendo, they were like, start the game and play it, and we're about to show you what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
even GoldenEye. I mean, I guess there is 3 difficulties, but that's just the matter of how much you got to get done before you get done.
Right.
Your hit and everything else is the same.
And compare the controllers. Like, we'll even talk about Nintendo 64 versus Nintendo. A very basic grouping of buttons, very tiny amount of buttons, and those games were fucking balls to the wall hard. Many of them were so complicated, it would make you have to go buy a new Nintendo. Because if you couldn't control your anger, you're going to blow your shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're all complex. There's fucking all these buttons. And then you'll see videos like that with kids complaining about how hard regular Nintendo games are. Look at Super Mario. Fuck, bro.
You got the C button had to be divided 4 fucking times.
Right.
Why?
Right. Sega was like, here's C button, figure it out.
Well, I use these all the time because of the way they designed this with the analog in mind. They want you to use this. That's why there's this third dick looking fucking thing in between the two legs. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they want you to use that. They want you to hold it like this. And because this is, in fact, I mentioned this in GoldenEye. They actually programmed the enemies to shoot like Star Wars, like stormtroopers, because they want you to feel like you're missing, because your targeting system, the how slow you have to turn around.
Yeah.
Because it is 3D. They didn't want to just outright blast you.
Right.
Because the computer can do that.
Can.
But because their targeting system is so, they recognized that it was so that it could be better, but they didn't know how to make it better at the time.
Right.
So they're like, let's make these people, miss
Yeah.
a lot. Because you'll see a lot of bullets zooming by you when you're doing like your campaign and stuff like that. They recognize the difficulty of the analog of it. But
Yeah.
they knew somehow it was going to get much better.
Yeah.
And this is what they did with it. So, like in Perfect Dark and Turok, I use the left C button and the right C button to drift around turns as I'm moving.
Yeah.
The drift and look. That's how I do it. I never go up and down with it because the C buttons, that's look up and down.
Right.
But yeah, they were intelligent enough to say, well, let's not slaughter these guys. Let's make them shoot like stormtroopers.
Right. Right. Yeah, I firmly believe that following the Nintendo 64, gaming as a whole got a lot easier. There's a lot of games currently that are very, 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 very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like Elden Ring, for instance, is an extremely complicated game. But it is not NES hard.
No.
It is not. And even gamers that are, that play those kind of games that are aggressive and very good at beating them, you'll see on their videos they say this isn't Contra hardcore or this isn't NES hard. This is today hard, not that hard. Not
Contra Hardcore is one of the hardest games ever on Genesis and ever on any system.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
up there against Elden Ring for sure. And Elden Ring is one of in this generation, it is one of the hardest games on the planet.
Yeah.
So, but there are countless examples of in Elden Ring and videos of people going in there. They figured out what they needed specifically, and they go in there and beat that fucking boss, whichever boss, because they're all hard as fuck. They go in there and beat them in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's not Contra hardcore. You ain't doing that.
No.
There ain't no figuring it out, bro. You just need to play it casually, fucking move forward, but don't go too slow, but don't go too fast.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of muscle memory and shit. You got to know where this shit's coming from. You got to remember timing. It's a fucking lot.
Yeah.
And you have 3 buttons to do it.
The term NES hard is thrown around, and you think, oh, well, that's just Nintendo. No, NES hard is essentially any of the old bit games.
Yep.
It's not just Nintendo. It's not just NES.
Right.
Sure, there are easy games on there on these systems, yes, but the term should be just like old school hard or some shit.
Right.
The
NES to mind.
NES hard needs to be not used anymore. I think the term needs to be something like old school hard.
Right. Right. OG hard, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a game will come to mind. It might be different for you or me or whoever thinks of it, but we're going to think of a game, and we're all going to agree if we all played that game.
This game can go fuck itself.
Hard. OG hard.
Star Wars.
Yeah. Like, there's a whole boatload of games that you have in that arsenal that I think that we would agree that would classify as OG hard.
I mean, we're lucky to get to the 3rd or 4th stage, but yet you have to beat this motherfucker twice. Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
So, so at least, and I do like the Xbox versions of these games because the controls I'm used to playing, on Call of Duty or any of the other modern games are they ported the buttons to do what we're used to doing in modern times.
Right. I wish I had more buttons when I was playing Nintendo. Well, now we do.
And it's still fucking hard.
Right.
How many games do I have on Xbox One and Xbox 360 that are ports? Look at my Castlevania fucking things.
Yep.
You still only need 2 buttons, even though there's 8.
Right.
Whatever. And guess what? The games are still fucking hard.
You got the Sega collection and shit with all those fucking games in there. Fuck.
Yeah, Sega collection requires 3 buttons. We have this many buttons, and it's still fucking ridiculously hard sometimes, So, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm down with old school hard.
Yeah, I'm down with old school hard. I'm good with it, bro. That's a good classification and shit, bro. Because even some games that you wouldn't expect, like fucking Disney games, like on Sega and shit, bro, fucking mind-boggling. Like the level
Lion
of difficulty.
King.
Yeah, the fucking level of difficulty is unacceptable.
The Lion King is one of the hardest games on there.
Yeah. Fuck, hard as fuck. Fucking Chip and Dale. What the fuck? It's supposed to be a kid's game. This motherfucker's supposed to make me happy when I turn this on. No. This is a game I intentionally avoid because it's fucking OG hard. You know what I'm saying?
You can have a partner that knows what he's doing and just carry you through the level.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that works great too. But
makes him look like a boss.
Right. Fucking there's a lot of fucking hard get Toy Story. I just looked up and saw Toy Story. Toy Story. It may not be OG hard, but it ain't easy.
So funny thing about you mentioned Toy Story. As far as I made it was the first fight with that asshole Buzz. It's called Buzz's Nightmare or something. Woody's Nightmare. And Buzz is big and he's shooting shit at you and you're just in this one screen area space and he's shooting. I'm like, I can't beat him. That's as far as I've ever made it on there. And I'm watching a compilation video of the hardest games and they were like Toy Story. And they're like Buzz's Nightmare is a bitch.
Yeah. And
I'm like, yes! That's the first time I ever seen a video actually announce that, other than my own.
Right.
I don't remember if I know I said I've made it to Buzz's Nightmare before, or Woody's Nightmare, whatever they call that. I know I mentioned that in that video. I'm sure of it. But yeah.
I think the other problem, though, why many people haven't mentioned it, is many people that have played it have retired from gaming once they became an adult and shit. There's not as many guys like us that you would think there is. I mean, there may be quite a bit, but more people stop playing games when they stop being a kid than people that continue to play into our age. So
my brother-in-law and my nieces.
Right, for example. And that's like, as soon as I said that, you could think of someone.
Yeah.
So there's tons of people, more people in our lives that aren't playing these games that don't even remember Toy Story. The Toy Story, are you talking about the movie? No, motherfucker, I'm talking about the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why would I 42? Why would I be talking to you about the fucking movie?
You know what's funny? Xbox 360 Toy Story number 3. Easy as pie compared to this.
Yeah. It's very
And guess
easy.
what it's on?
What?
The 360.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I have it on 360 too.
So it's like, there we go. Another example.
Yeah, and it's not the same. Not all games with the same name are going to be the same level of difficulty.
Right.
That Toy Story right there is a fucking cocksucker.
Well, now here we go. Contra 1, Contra 2, Super C. Alien Wars on Super Nintendo is a motherfucker. Contra Hardcore.
Right.
This is a series that stuck to its guns, literally.
Right. Eat our balls.
Yeah.
You can get what we give you.
This is, so, and it wasn't built as a Contra game, but Contra Force on Nintendo is the third official Contra game, but This is why Super Nintendo called theirs Contra 3 Alien Wars.
Yeah.
Because they want everybody to be like, what the fuck is Contra Force? That's not number 3. This is number 3. When Contra Force really was number 3. But it wasn't built as Contra in Japan. It was something else.
Really?
And when they brought it over, they were trying to sell us their, whatever it was called. You know how Super Mario was Doki Doki Panic?
Yeah.
You've heard this story?
Yep.
Well, they're like, well, put a fresh coat of paint on it and call it Mario 2.
Right.
Well, they did the same shit with Contra Force, and it flopped like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how hard Contra Force is, but every other official Contra games are a bitch.
Yeah. Every one of them. Fucking nightmare. I think the ones on Xbox One are hard too.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're fucking.
They're softer, but they're hard still.
They're hard. Like, I mean, the advantage is that utilizes a whole bunch of buttons on the controller.
Yeah.
Because you have a whole bunch of buttons. But it's enough to make you want to smash your face.
Remember that demo we played?
Yes.
With the big crab? It was the old school style, man. That was a dope motherfucker.
Yes, bro. Yes. And I have not started that game again since. So that we're going to have to do that. By the way, I figured out how to do the thing, bro. I figured out how to get you on my OBS and me on your OBS. I figured out. Yeah. It takes a little bit of time, bro. So on the next time around, I'll fucking walk you through it. It is a complicated process.
Nice.
You need another application like Zoom or Google Meet or something. But
God.
It's an absolute fucking shitstorm. But once we got it, It's done. I already did it on my computer.
Cool. So let's jump into this.
Huh? Let's get into it.
Say your shit.
All right, let's go. We'll throw a Rick and Morty flashback, bro. 3, 2, 1, and away we go.
Blue screen. I'm up here. He's down there. This is 2-player split screen. Fools.
I like how they have the president and the vice president signature on the fucking start screen, bro.
What? Seriously? Legit?
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
cool
Let
as
me
fuck,
see
dog.
this.
It's cool as fuck. President, vice president.
Bond. James Bond. That's what it said.
No. Restart it.
For a 4th time.
Right there to the left. President's signature, vice signature.
George Bush. Does that say George Bush?
No, the president of the maker of the game.
Oh.
The president and the vice president signed digitally this game.
Seriously.
How many other games do that? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that on any other game.
Banjo-Kazooie.
They signed it.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
I noticed it immediately, bro. I can't think of any other game that the fucking president and vice president of Nintendo were like, yeah, put our fucking name on that. You know what I'm saying?
I still think. I still think it says James Bond, but I don't know. All right, so we're gonna focus. We're not gonna do any of the campaign things. This is my game that I've started to unlock. These I have these here because. Do you wanna? I mean, I don't know if they've unlocked any extra characters.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever you want to do, bro. We're just gonna kick each other's asses, anyways, bro.
Yeah, no cheats either, except the golden gun. Oh, that's full on rockets. Let's just have a general.
Oh shit, bro.
I think. I don't know. Let's go 5 minutes because I don't want to like. Oh wait. 5 minutes, yeah.
All right.
We have to do the facility.
Wow, bro. This is crazy.
So they've unlocked. I'm pretty sure they unlocked several of these places. Scenario. What is scenario? Oops, sorry. My knee getting a little sore. Well, I don't know what that means. Okay, well, we'll just do normal. We have a golden gun weapon in here, so there's I mean...
Yeah, I think we're playing golden guns only, so that's what we have to play with.
Is there always a golden gun in
There's
there somewhere?
always golden guns. Like, that's what we have to play as, I think. I think that's what that is. So that's all pistols or all weapons. Or we can just throw grenades at each other, rockets at each other. The golden gun one, I think, is literally just golden guns. That's it. Just the golden gun.
Oh, let's do that then. You know what? I'm gonna check the control style. Okay, that's the standard for this, because the other game has a weird setup. Okay, you can select your control. Okay, health. Make sure health is not fucked up, because who knows where they set these guys at. Normal, okay. Normal, don't cheat. Alright. Let's see what characters we have. Oh my god, yes. Oh wow, look at all these extra pieces people can be. Oh my god. Anal officer.
Ah! Anus Marine.
Who is that? Baron?
Janus. Just drop the J.
Odd job. Oh man, I'm so tempted to do this one.
Hey, did I tell you my dad was in James Bond and the Man with Golden Gun? My dad was in the movie.
Okay, no.
So he was just an extra. He was in Vietnam, or he was in Bangkok when they were filming the water on the water scene on the boat. And so in the movie, he's actually, you can see him in the movie. He's helping as James Bond's going by in the boat, running from these other guys. He splashes a group of people in a boat with his boat. Well, my dad is helping the woman in the boat. So like the old guy in the movie, James Bond and the Man with the Golden Gun, him and his wife are visiting Bangkok.
Yeah.
And he's getting in the boat, and like he's more in the movie than my dad is. Like he has like a whole scene in there. But he helps his wife into the boat.
That's wild.
Yeah. And he was in Bangkok as a Thai naval attaché. So he was working for the U.S. Navy as an attaché to the Thai Navy at the time, and that was his 4th tour in Vietnam.
That's pretty dope.
That's
cool.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I took a video of it, bro. I just remember it. I took a video of it, and I put it in my phone, bro. Fucking kick ass.
He's talking and we can't hear him. Beautiful.
I said I put a video on my phone. It's kick ass, bro. It's like literally my fucking dad fucking helping this lady into the boat. And like he looks up at the camera and smiles at the camera.
He's like, yeah, baby.
It's cool as shit. I mean, he's not like a movie star or anything. He was just an extra, but like, that was cool. Cool as shit, bro. Fuck kick ass shit, bro. Kick ass shit. I don't want to post the video. Like I never posted it to social media or anything, but I just was like, what? I remember as a kid, my dad gave me the VHS tape to James Bond and the Man with the Golden Gun. And I was so fucking impressed with the fact that he was in that fucking movie that I kept the movie brand new and never opened it. Shit. It's not worth anything, but to me, it was worth everything, bro. I thought it was cool as shit. Because I don't know if you know, I'm adopted. So my parents adopted me, and I was like, damn, as I got older, as a little kid, I was like, my dad's a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck. You know what I mean? So I used to go to the Navy SEAL reunions where they do demonstrations and fucking attack helicopters coming onto the beach, Navy SEALs sneaking in the entire time and shit. Fucking war scenes, reenactments from World War II all the way to the current time and shit. I thought it was fucking badass, bro.
That's pretty dope.
So, like, when my dad finally, let me know, or I got old enough to even give a fuck, He's like, yeah, Mom told me she was an extra. And so I asked Dad, and Dad explained the story. And I was like, what? And he's like, well, if it's that important to you, he said, it's not that big of a deal to me. He's like, why don't you take the movie? Here it is, brand new. So that's what he got me for Christmas one year. So I was like, fuck yeah. You can start it up, bro, whenever I find it. I got too many fucking videos, though. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I got videos for fucking days.
I don't even know how you have that much room on your phone.
I have 1 terabyte of storage on my Android.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro. Or on my iPhone, bro. I don't fuck around. And it's good because I don't have that much fucking iCloud storage. Fuck, bro. Dude, this is... There it is, bro. There it is. That's my dad.
He was like, yeah, right there. There's the look.
Yeah, that's my dad. Yeah.
That's cool.
And that's it, bro. It's on YouTube and shit. That's how I caught it. I was like, I wonder if it's fucking, if the boat scene is on there. I wonder if I can find my dad. And I'm sure it's my screen recording. I was like, I'm keeping this forever, dude.
Your dad's got some killer pants.
Those pants, I'm jealous, bro. Jealous. Those pants are badass.
You just lighten that shirt up and it'll match his pants.
Yeah, bro.
Throw some white strings.
Yeah.
Those pants were, I don't know. I would have, yeah.
I mean, at the time, they were probably fucking cool as shit.
And comfortable.
Probably super comfortable and shit.
Hell, he wouldn't mind if they got wet.
Yeah. He wouldn't mind.
Because, he's in the boat and he
Right.
Jeans getting wet, man. You're soaked for hours.
Yeah, he said he didn't meet the guy who was playing James Bond. Like, it wasn't like he got to meet anyone or do anything. But they paid him like $100 or something. I was like, well, bro, that's all right.
Okay, I got to turn this up.
Okay, so it's golden gun is just an option, right? So there's definitely a golden gun or something, I guess, because I have a regular gun. It's not gold.
So we picked the right one. I'm searching for 2 things. Can you guess? Oh, you bitch!
Come on, bro. What's up?
All right,
fuck, bro.
Give me your ammo. I saw you popping around the corner. I was like, oh shit!
Bro. Oh.
Damn, I thought I had what you have right there. I don't. Oh shit! Ah! Oh, as soon as I got to the steps, I turned around and I went up, and my gun was aiming up. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Pray and spray is what that was. I got
oh my
lucky,
god,
bro.
that gun sucks.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
got
that
fucking
clob,
lucky.
whatever they call that. The facility gives away all locations. Depends on what room you go to and where your hall is. Like, you can... Oh shit, I see you're upstairs with me somewhere. Fuck. Ah! motherfucker! Look what I got!
Oh, your golden gun, bro. Fuck.
Step up. You ain't gonna be fast enough. Ah. Shit. How many bullets did I have? Oh! Oh, see, golden gun doesn't mean invincible.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
Dude, I found it right there by the urinals.
What? I walked all through this fucking bathroom and didn't see that bitch, bro.
Yeah, it was there, dude. I don't know what to tell ya. Maybe because the composite graphics are a little too. Maybe you're not used to them.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Oh, that's cool. I got to see the golden gun.
Yeah, that's cool. It's nostalgia at its finest.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, shit. Okay, so all I have is ammo. Fuck. I'm going to have to karate chop ya. I know where you're at. I don't miss that.
Oh, fuck. It was anyone's game at that point.
I was like trying to pop off a bunch of. I know that silencer is really strong.
Yeah.
But you just.
Yeah. But you were spot on. You were spot on, bro.
God.
If it had lasted any longer, I think you had me, dude.
Oh. I was pumping it. I was like, pew, 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 pew.
That was the fastest minute I've ever seen.
Oh, shit.
When it said 1 minute remaining, I was like, 1 minute's alright. We got plenty of time. Yeah, that was cool as fuck. Yeah, that was cool as fuck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that it's not fucking co-op campaign. I don't know why. I thought it was for some reason, but I fucking love this game. I love this game.
I need to breathe. We need to do another 5 minutes.
Yeah. We'll do another 5 minutes.
Oh my God. That was so. Oh my God. I saw where you were coming. I'm like, oh, he's where I'm at. And I was racing around the tank. I was at the other end of the room of those tanks, and I saw the weapons over there. I'm like, fuck, the other side of the room. So I'm crossing over, and you were like, I thought you came in and then left, but you were on your way back out of that hallway.
I didn't want to go in the room I went in, but I thought that was what you were in. I was wrong. So I went to go continue down the hallway where I was headed first.
Oh my God. That was epic, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay, same golden gun. Do you want to do the facility or change the location?
Let's change it for all intents and purposes.
All right, let's go random.
Yeah.
Right? And if it goes back to facility, well, we'll just do that again.
Is what it is.
All right, here we go. So, here we are.
Look at that, bro. It knew.
We knew the facility so well back in the day that we could just get to the bathroom, get the guns, and we were set. I mean, but this was intense because we're kind of. I don't want to say we're lost, but we're. Shit! I hit the wrong button. Are you out of bullets? I heard clicking. I can't stand that they put us right next to each other at the beginning.
Put us right
it's
next
like
to each other. Like
God
we were
damn.
destined to locate each other within the first 20 seconds. The reload on this gun is fucking butthole, bro. Oh, absolutely terrible. All right.
Oh, now I've got the good one. It's not the golden one, but I was wondering if I was even hitting you. Oh my god.
Hey, bro. Oh, this fucking game.
We are not going to be able to find no goddamn golden gun.
I'm not even looking for one. All I want is the K57, bro. Fuck the golden gun. The golden gun can eat my dick. All right.
Oh, dude.
Son of a bitch, dog. Where you at, bro?
This area is so iconic.
Come on, bro.
Oh,
We got the same
damn.
gun, bro. It's anyone's game at that point. The golden gun's too much you deal with. Fuck that. That's too much responsibility, bro. Give me the K57, bro. That's all I need. Give me that.
They put me in the middle of a stair. What kind of respawn point is that?
Ooh, that's awful, bro.
It's like, what the hell are they thinking? I was so excited I shot walls.
Hold on, bro.
No holding on now.
Ah. Did you see all those bullets I sprayed into the wall, bro?
Oh my god. Oh! I know where you are. Do you know how to get out of there?
No, it looks like I'm fucked, bro.
Ah, wait the fuck! Oh my god! Step through that door, bitch! Oh!
I tried to
saw
get
what you had!
I was trying to get
Oh
out.
man, I was saving my life.
Yeah, I tried, bro. I was desperate. I was trying to get the fuck out of that room. Because the golden gun, you got to be insanely accurate with it, right?
Yeah, I would say yes, just with like all. Oh, there it is.
The only reason I picked up the golden gun was because there was nothing else to pick up. All right.
I got 2 bullets.
Go ahead, bro.
Where did you sneak off to? Okay. Okay.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on in here.
I will. Just give me a second. Damn it! Did I even get a shot off?
At the end of the game, I got to kill
Oh my god! How the fuck did you pull that off? That was just buzzing away.
I was trapping you, bro. That was intentional, bro.
I was literally pulling the trigger and all that happened and oh.
Sometimes you just gotta fucking stand still for a minute.
I was trying to find my duck button. I'm like, I'm already odd job. I'm short. Let me duck even lower. And I'm like, okay, I can't find it. So I creep out and oh.
I'm so glad that you fucking came in there, bro. So I could get that perfect fucking dome shot on you, bro. Because that's what saved me. Right at the last second, I killed you.
I couldn't kill you with the gun. You couldn't kill me with the gun. And then I still couldn't kill you with the gun.
But what I was really good at in there, bro, was shooting the wall. I was excellent, bro, at shooting the wall. Fucking glorious. The nostalgia did not disappear, bro. I fucking love that. I enjoy it. I think I'm going to go home tonight, and I'm going to download it back on my Xbox.
You did not download it on the Xbox.
I did, but I delete games all the time, bro. Know what I mean? I deleted it because I needed room for Call of Duty to make my content. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed.
And
in
if
myself.
I'm not mistaken, it's on Xbox, right? So
it's not a very big game either. It's like
we should be able to do multiplayer. I mean, it's not the fucking same because this was intense.
Maybe we can play with other fucking guys like us that fucking.
Oh my god, they've been playing for years, and they're like fucking waiting at all the spawn points. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. But maybe we can do online co-op, like just two people.
Maybe. I mean, but
fuck, why not? Epic, glorious, fucking
that
40 stars.
That's why this game is still prominent.
And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, you could say fuck the graphics, fuck this, fuck that, but it's no. That's where it's at right there.
You woke up on Christmas morning or on your birthday, whenever this came out for you, and that was under your tree, bro. I promise you were not worried about the fucking graphics back then, because it was epic graphics then.
As common as this game is, okay. When I went up to that place that's a half hour from here, the local place, my heart was like, okay, that game. And I was excited.
Yeah.
I was going to order it anyways from Lukey Games eventually.
Was it more expensive on there?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it was right there. It was available.
I paid, I'll show you what I paid. Actually,
I think I have it in my phone. I think you sent it to me. 25.37 or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was a weird price number, 25.37. It was the 37s were odd. Yeah. But I don't know how much it is on Leaky Games. I think it's just like $5 more or $10 more because they do have to ship and all this and whatever,
yeah.
And they have employees they got to pay. So, as opposed to being just local, just buying from kids or whatever around,
right.
Whatever, you know. So, but yeah,
it was worth it, bro. It was a good fucking run. And the reason so many people fucking have the game is because it was for our generation. If you had a Nintendo 64, you had that game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had it, and I only had the 64 for about a year or so.
Unless you were one of the butt plugs that bought a 64 only to play sports games. And then you were that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
I do, yeah, sports games. I do like the Madden on here. The NBA Live on here is weird.
Did you buy your 64 just to play sports games, though?
Did I? No.
Right. You weren't that type of gamer.
Okay, anytime I get a new system, for me, the system's already been out 3 or 4 years. I'm always behind the curve.
Right.
I've never been at the curve. And for Nintendo 64 was coming out, I'm like, yo, I'm going to be right there at the beginning. I want to be a part of the whole thing. I don't want to be Johnny come lately.
Right.
Well, I did buy the 64 when it first came out, almost immediately. I bought Mario.
Did you get the yellow one, bro?
No, just the normal. This looks like the one I got. Pokemon. I don't know.
Not Pokemon, not the yellow one. There was a launch day one, bro.
No, I'm not that obsessed. Plus, I was working, and it was the only job, like, like McDonald's or some shit.
I wish I could pay that price again, bro.
Yeah, but I was always ahead of the curve. I was always behind the curve, and I wanted to be at the curve. So I bought, this. Not this system, this exact system that I have now. That's my brother-in-law's that gave them to me. But the version I had, I only had for about a year. I had Turok. I had Mario 64. I had a WCW game. I'm trying to remember if it was Revenge or World Tour. I think it might have been World Tour. But I had what else did I have? I think I had I don't remember everything I had, but it wasn't that many games. But I was looking at what PlayStation was doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, did I make the right decision? I started second guessing myself. Then I got rid of the 64 in my games, and I went with the PlayStation.
Way more games.
Yeah.
Way more games.
And they were out for a couple years before this.
And a longer shelf life, too, bro.
Yeah.
PS1 lasted for a long time.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I'm so glad that I can enjoy these now.
Right, get it back and shit.
Yeah.
Now you can build your collection and you know it's not going anywhere. Now you can build your collection and you know it's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, that's a part of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, fuck yeah, bro. I love this game.
GoldenEye. Killer.
Fuck yeah.
So fucking damn it.
So I won one and then I tied.
Yeah. Oh, I would have won. We would have been 1-1. Then we would have had to do a tiebreaker.
How many games did I get first place, bro? In a row now. 3. Back to back.
You had Mario Kart was fucking killer for you. Star Wars
was killer for me.
Episode 1 racer.
Other than the second match, we're not going to talk about that one though.
Yeah.
Because it was the alien's fault, bro.
That alien is an asshole.
He was an asshole in the first round we played, and he was an asshole in the second round.
Yeah.
And I feel like when we thought about playing, because execution sounded really cool when we saw it. But once we started it, I was like, yeah, this ain't as cool as what I thought.
Yeah, we went past execution.
Oh,
there was another set of levels. I thought it would have been harder. I think it might have been harder.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, bro. That was ridiculous. That alien had surpassed us, bro. Had overtaken us. That's how fast he was going, bro.
Yeah. But GoldenEye, multiplayer, fucking killer.
Absolutely killer, guys.
So, adios amigos. S tier, fucking right. Is it obvious?
S tier, yeah.
Okay,
100%.
cool.